Hi guys, so I'm going to read Deadpool the Circle Chase number 1. So Deadpool the Circle Chase, a survivor of Weapon X, a victim of Tolliver's will. Sarajevo, Yugoslavia. Over the last 2 years, war has torn this city to shreds. The fractious civil strife has helped make Sarajevo the perfect place for international black marketeers and mercenaries to hang out their open for business signs. These particular men are on a search and destroy mission. Unfortunately for them, their target has spotted them first. The Circle Chase, Round 1. Deadpool! Marvel's Merc with a Mouth in his first solo adventure. Brought to you by Fabian Nicesia and Joe Maduria. Mark Farmer, inker. Chris Elopolis, letterer. Glynis Oliver, colorist. Suzanne Gaffney, editor. Bob Harris, group editor. Tom DeFalco, Duck La Orange. So my Deadpool voice isn't really like Ryan Reynolds. Sounds nothing like Ryan Reynolds. I try to do my Deadpool voice like the Ultimate Alliance Deadpool from 2006. I don't know really why. That's just what comes to my head when I think of Deadpool.
But no Shinola, Sherlock. You Phoebes think you can S&D on me? Set yourselves up, grunts. You're about to fall like ducks in a row.
Deadpool created by Rob Liefeld with Fabian Nicesia.
What kind of geek maneuver is this? I've seen tougher G.I. Joes than you. I mean, before they got sissy lifelike hair fuzz and kung fu grip crud. And also before they got shrunk down, the poor dude. I'm talking original plastic hair, fatigue wearing, scar on the face, 10-inch tall, tough guy, G.I. Joe. Come to think of it, I've seen tougher Ken dolls than you. And I mean, take your pick here. Mod hair Ken, disco Ken, summer fun Ken. I let Barbie whip me 'cause I'm a wuss Ken. Any of you guys listening to me? Guess not. You know, it's just impossible to find good conversation in this town. If I run into one more Brady Bunch group of mercs while I'm here, I'll just cut my own ears off for having ever even heard the name Tolliver. He was the best paying arms dealing, money laundering, bike stealing, puppy crushing boss I ever had. But ever since he died, the merc business sure has taken a Greg Logonius. You wonder, whatever happened to honor among thieves? Click, click. Weasel, I come all this way and you point a gun at me? Are you out of your mind? I oughta.
Wait, that's you?
Who do you think it was?
I don't know.
Who else is gonna come visit you in the middle of this mess?
My mom came by last week. Besides, why didn't you just teleport here like you always do?
Something's on the fritz. The crummy port systems and the costume don't work. Been keeping the place real nice here, Wheeze.
I heard through the grapevine that you got a target on your back, Wade.
Not just me. Anyone who ever worked for Tolliver. Because of the will? Tolliver's will, you mean? You know about that, huh, Wheeze? You're getting better in your old age, kid. Starving man. Got anything to eat in this dump?
Okay. Let me get this crystal. Tolliver got killed by Cable, right?
So far as we know.
And he left his entire estate, property, weapons, and all, up for grabs?
Stop the presses. On a roll, Wheeze. Big brain you are. Like that little punk on those encyclopedia commercials.
But the will he left, which no one has actually seen, says to the victor goes the spoils.
Wheeze, you're angling on something here. And if you're thinking of putting a knife in my back...
Wait, down, boy, down! You know that I know nothing short of a nuke will take you out.
Just so's we're clear on that one. I came here for a reason, Wheeze. I want to know what the buzz might be on Vanessa. She up and disappeared after her friend Tina got iced. Not like I care for that shapeshifter or anything. I'm worried, is all. Rough times, you know.
So that was an X-Force number 22, Suze.
They're about to get rougher. Time for some straight talk. 'Cause if I don't hear what I want to hear, Wade Wilson, Weapon X is taking you down.
A genetic research facility 25 miles outside of Angoulême, France.
Where is he? Incredible sulfur! I want you to show me where Black Tom is!
And I would like to show you, Mr. Marco.
Huh?
Down here.
Who the blazes are you?
Louis Bank, Director of Direct Up Directions. Call me Lou.
I'm gonna call you Fist Scrape, unless you tell me where Tom is.
Of course, Mr. Marco.
It's Juggernaut, when I'm in the Union suit.
Whatever, really. All you had to do is ask. This way, Mr. Juggernaut. Your friend has been in very good hands these last few months. Mr. Foley was very explicit in relaying Mr. Tolliver's instructions as to the care of your partner, Mr. Cassidy. Shh! I present you, Black Tom Cassidy.
Holy spit!
New Delhi, India.
Run, you Nico! Yeah. Jump on this and chew, you mercenary lowlives! I told you, chowderheads, more than once. Just 'cause my poor, dearly departed brother, Pico, was a Tolliver's right-hand man, don't mean I know squat about his stupid Tolliver will. Don't forget, boys, my family may be small, but we carry big guns.
And may I add, Mr. Half Ganagan, you fire them very well.
Courier?
Indeed. When taking your brother's role as valet and confidant to Mr. Tolliver into account, it is understandable why so many people have considered you a prime source of information of Tolliver's secret will.
Joke's on them. I got nothing to give 'em. And call me Nico. Mr. Half-a-Ganigan was my old man. I need you to messenger a work order for me.
To what party am I delivering?
The executive elite.
And to which party is the order intended for?
Deadpool, for being a part of my brother's cold-blooded murder. I want Deadpool killed.
In Sarajevo, the action continues.
I want to know where Vanessa is, Wade. And I want to know now. Oh, right as a wing. Like I'm gonna tell you what I know, Kane. Stupid punk. You always been a snot nose. Where did these things come from? There's been a few improvements in the hardware since the last time we danced, Wade. So I should be impressed? The more bionics you end up with, the dumber you seem to get.
They're idiots, both of them. Total idiots. So it's referencing cable number 1, Suze.
Go reach for this, you punk pain in my hemorrhoids. You've been full of yourself since we were pups back at Weapon X. Did you lose these witty bitty butt wits, Whitey boy? Jeez. Do I hate your self-repairing guts? Or what? Every time I start trying to clean out all the crud in all my life, one of you Boy Scouts from my past shows up to wipe my face in it instead. Sorry to disappoint you, Wade, but I couldn't care less about your troubles right now. Sell it to Sally Jesse Raphael. Now you're singing a cool tune. Here's the topic. Bionic punks who deserve to get beat up. Next on Sally. That's fine, Wade. Just keep laughing it off. Laugh off the fact that you're a loser. Always had been, always will be. How's about I just laugh? Over your dead body. How's about I do that? Sure, that would be funny. Hey, you moved! Real funny. And ironic too. Considering what me, you, Sluggo, and Terratron went through back in the good old days. Unfortunately for you, Wade, you're just not as good as kidding as you pretend to be. 'Cause if you were, so many of your supposed kills, including Vanessa and me, wouldn't still be around busting your hump, now would we? I told you to keep Nessie out of this. That was personal. You're just a bloody nose I gotta wipe clean every once in a while.
Guys? Guys?
What?
Do you guys realize that neither one of you has the information that you're fighting over?
Info? Wait. Didn't he say he wanted to kill Vanessa? No, you idiot. I said I wanted to find her. Well, guess what, Gar baby? I don't know where she is either. Duh. Okay, fine. I act like an idiot when it comes to Wilson. Fine. Sorry. I have a history with the chump. Fine. So sue me. Get me out of this asylum. Wait a minute. What do you want with my babe for anyway? Ex-babe. And I have an offer to make her. Well, I'm trying to reach her before someone else kills her first. She's a prime target for all this fiasco with the Tolliver will. Hey, I got dibs on icing her. What a romantic, Wilson. I'd be worried more about your own neck if I were you. What? This will thing? Big deal. Mexican food is tougher to handle than a bunch of third-rate mercs for hire. You don't know? Know what? Oh, this is absolutely frosting on the cake. My day is made. Slayback has been spotted, alive and unwell. And you know the one person on this planet he wants dead, don't you? Yeah. Boop. He wants the guy who killed him. He wants me.
Inside the underground complex of Department K, outside of St. John's, Newfoundland, a covert operation functioning under the auspices of the Canadian government, but funded by an international consortium. For a decade, it has been concerned with the creation, operation, and maintenance of genetically enhanced soldiers. Now, it will pay the price for one that got away. Hey, you, mister! Don't move! Slayback is alive. Again. Let the killing begin. At the research facility outside of Angoulême, France.
Bank, what have you done to him?
Why, we saved his life, Mr. Marco. Yes, indeed. When Mr. Tolliver first brought your friend to us, he was quite a frightful sight. Quite. More holes in him than an alibi on murder, she wrote. I venture to say.
But, under all that junk, is he okay?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
Tom?
Ken, my boy, is that you?
Yeah, Tom. It's me. I finally found you. You okay?
Hey, friend. Never felt better. But I'll feel even fitter. I will. If you point me in the direction of the first person who needs to be fleeced, flangled, or killed.
Next, Black Tom and Juggernaut, on the chase for the Tolliver will. And guess who they run headlong into? Plus Slayback, the executive elite, Vanessa, and because no one cares, the return of Sluggo. See ya in 30. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be appreciated. If you have any requests for any comics for me to read, just let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.